Now let us see grade 9. Exercise 7.3. Let us see the first question. So triangle ABC and triangle DBC are two isosceles triangles. Are two isosceles triangles on the same base BC, and vertices A and D are on the same side, and vertices A and D are on the same side of BC. If AD is extended, to intersect BC at P, so show that. So the first proof is triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. The second proof is triangle ABP is congruent to triangle ACP. So let me draw the triangle here. So the triangle is ABC, and here it is D, here it is P. Next, third proof, AP bisects angle A as well as angle D. Fourth proof is AP is perpendicular bisector of BC. So these are the four proofs which we need to do in this question. Now let us start doing the proof. So for solving the first proof, let us take two triangles what are given in the question. So the proof we are starting, first proof, which is in triangle ABD and triangle ACD. If you observe triangle ABD and triangle ACD, AB is equals to AC. Why? Because it is already isosceles triangle given, and BD is equals to BCD. This is also given isosceles triangle, and AD is equals to AD, which is common side. So we can write according to SSS congruency criteria. SSS congruency criteria, we can write triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. So this is the first proof what we needed. Now let us start doing the second proof. Now in triangle ABP we have to take here. So let us take same. So in triangle ABP and triangle ACP. So if you take triangle ABP and triangle ACP, these two total triangles. So AB is equals to AC, which is already given. AB equals to AC, which is already given, and we can write angle BAP is equals to angle CAP, which is proved. In the previous we have angle BAD is equals to angle CAD by CPCD. We can write in the previous proof that I am taking like as angle BAP equals to angle CAP, which is proved above. And the common side is AP is equals to AP, which is common side. So it is the included angle. So according to side angle side congruency criteria, according to side angle side congruency criteria, we can say that triangle ABP is congruent to triangle ACP. So this is the second proof. Now, in order to prove the third one, let us prove the third one now. So third one, we need to prove that AP bisects angle A as well as angle D. So in order to prove that, first let us take this angle ABD, these two are congruent, so I can write angle ADB equals to angle ADC. If I write angle ADB equals to angle ADC, so if I subtract 180 on both sides, it will become 180 minus angle ADB is equals to 180 minus angle ADC. From on a line it will be 180 degrees. From 180 if I remove that, it will become angle BAD is equals to angle CAD. It means that AP bisects angle A. So here AP is going to bisect angle A. Similarly, we can take now AP bisects angle D. Now coming to the fourth proof, we have to show that AP is perpendicular bisector of BC. Now let us start the fourth proof. Now here the proof is, we need to show that AP is perpendicular bisector of BC. So we have BP is equals to PC, which is CPCT, which we have proved from the above three proofs what we have done. We can write BP equals to PC. Now if you observe that already the angle BPA is equals to angle CPA. This is also by CPCT we have done. Angle BPA is equals to angle CPA, and on line BC, angle BPA plus angle CPA is equals to 180. Moreover, these two angles are equal, so I can write angle BPA plus angle BPA is equals to 180. So 2 times of angle BPA is equals to 180. So we can write angle BPA is equals to 90 degrees. So by this we can judge that this is the AP is the perpendicular bisector of BC. AP is the perpendicular bisector of BC. Let us start doing another question, second question in the same exercise 7.3. So the question is, AD is altitude of isosceles triangle, altitude of isosceles triangle ABC, in which AB is equals to AC. in which AB is equals to AC. So we need to show first one, AD bisects BC. AD bisects BC. Second one, AD bisects angle A. AD bisects angle A. Now let us start doing the proof. The figure is an isosceles triangle A, B, C in which AB is equals to AC and AD is altitude. Altitude will be always perpendicular AD. Now let us prove these two triangles are congruent. So in triangle ADB and triangle ADC, if I take these two triangles ADB and triangle ADC, AD is equals to AD, which is common side. AD is equals to AD is the common side. Angle ADB is equals to angle ADC, each 90 degrees here, each 90 degrees. Next, AB is equals to AC. It is already given. So, according to RHS congruency criteria, we can say that triangle ADB is congruent to triangle ADC. So if these two are congruent, we can say that now by CPCT I can write BD is equals to DC by CPCT. So the first proof is AD is perpendicular bisector of BC. We can write here AD bisects BC. So AD is bisecting BC, that we can write first proof for. Now we need to prove that AD bisects angle A also. By CPCT we can write angle BAD is equals to angle CAD. This comes by CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. So if these two angles are equal, then I can write AD bisects angle A. So two proofs we have already done.